Hello, good evening, and you're all very welcome to Cahir for the Tipperary Ladies Football Division 1 League semi-final between Cahir and Boherlahan. My Rovers waiting in the wings, having beaten Clonmel Commercials in the other semi-final on Sunday evening. Both teams out in the field, they're almost ready to go. Take a look at the teams. We'll start with Cahir in goal, Abby Noonan. Full back line, Elma Casey, Katie Murphy and Eira Grace. Half back line of Lorraine O'Donnell, Emma Buckley and Quiva Grace. Centre of the field is Clara Fatty and Emily Kirby. Half forward line, Anna Downey, Katie O'Connor and Leah Flannery. Full forward line, Fiona McInerney, Orla McInerney and Emma Kiley. That's the Cahir team. Boherlahan went to our right hand side, or to our left hand side. Just going through the final warm-ups, take a look at their team. In goal, Una O'Dwyer. Full back line, Aoibhinn Casey, Ella O'Dwyer and Grace O'Dwyer. Half back line, Lucy Gilmartin, Anya O'Dwyer and Claudia Horgan. Centre of the field is Caitlin Downey and Ellie Ryan. Half forward line, Anna Murphy, Emer Dwan and Leah Baskin. And full forward line, Anna Fahy, Ciara Dwan and Molly Gilmartin. That's the two teams. Waiting on Paul Carew, the referee, to come out. So while we're waiting on him, we'll take a break and we'll be back to you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Cahir. Paul Carew just bringing in the two captains there for the toss. Emma Buckley and Anya Downey. Cahir have won it. So Cahir are going to play from left to right. Claudia Horgan and Anya Downey gone to the centre of the field, probably just for the throw-in. Emma Buckley was there as well for Cahir, in with Clara Fay. We're underway. Emma Buckley gets onto it straight away, drives us forward. She's up to the 40. She's still going. Gets it off to Orla McIntyre. McIntyre going straight through the middle. It's laid off to the side. That's a free in. A chance for Orla McIntyre straight away. Put Cahir in front. McIntyre kicks. It goes just inside the post, and Cahir going to a 1 point lead. Under the wire, the kick out. That's this side. That's Caitlin Downey, Burns, Anna Murphy. Murphy gets bottled up, it gets left footed down towards Claudia Horgan, ball breaks loose. Emily Kirby going back. Tried to plan it, Kira at one, puts her under pressure. One has it, lets it off to Anna Murphy. Claudia Horgan is loose inside. Horgan has it. Still going, gets the kick in, but it's gone wide. Rushed the shot. Abby Newman to take the kick out. Runner's going left and right. She goes down the far side towards Lorraine O'Donnell. O'Donnell comes back in field. Comes out again. There's it after Elma Casey. Leah Flannery. It's a good ball this side to Katie O'Connor. O'Connor, she has Anna Downey off her shoulder. Downey looking for action. There's enough to Leah Flannery. This side. Shot came in from Emma Kylie, but it's gone wide. Oh no, the winner takes the kick out, but it rolls over the head and it's picked up by Katie O'Connor. O'Connor gets the shot in and puts it over the bar. Good interception by Katie O'Connor. The ball went off over Anya O'Dwyer's head. 2 points to no score. Good start from Cahir. Kick goes the far side to Anna Murphy. Murphy up over halfway. She's still going. Needs options now. Clodagh Horgan in the middle run. Emma Buckley got the hand in. Pass to Ciara Dwan. Goes to the right side and Elma Casey is there to pick it up. Towards Lorraine O'Donnell. Leah Flannery. Flannery trying to get inside Caitlin Downey. Downey fouls it. Flannery goes towards Katie O'Connor, couldn't pick it up, picked up by Anya Downey, or Anya O'Dwyer, and it's Grace O'Dwyer down to Anna Murphy. Leah Baskin is inside her. Baskin is fouled, it's Boherlahan free. Caitlin Downey, oh she miskicked it and it's gone straight to Leah Flannery, 20 yards behind her. Flannery with a good ball down into the corner towards Orla McIntyre. And O'Dwyer cutting a body over it and wins the free. O'Dwyer gives it off to Emer Dwan. Dwan is fouled. Puts it into the middle for Lucy Gilmartin. Back to Dwan. Dwan driving forward. Tries to find Leah Baskin, but it's picked up by Anna Fatty. Fatty little think in, but Abby Noonan is there in the Cahir goal. And Clara Fatty is loose this side. Fatty driving forward. Anna Fatty trying to get back at her. Ball ends up over the line, and it's a line ball to Boherlahan. Good work by Anna Fatty. Clodagh Horgan will take it. She goes short to Anna Fatty. Back to Horgan. Horgan driving forward. Gives it back to Ciara Dwan. Dwan with the shot. Paul Carew was playing an advantage and it's a free in. Chance for Boherlahan to open their account. Ciara Dwan kicks it and that's gone over the bar. And after 6 minutes, Boherlahan are on the board. 2 points to 1. Abby Noonan goes this side. Leah Baskin got a hand onto it and it's picked up by Emer Dwan. Dwan gives it inside. Ciara Dwan onto Clodagh Horgan. Back to Ciara Dwan. She's looking for options. Emer Dwan is off the shoulder. Dwan with the left foot. It's not going to curl in enough. It's gone wide. Abby Noonan goes low this time. There with Grace. Over towards Leah Flannery. Flannery done well. It's a quick ball into Orla McIntyre. McIntyre just holds it up. Looking to take on Ella O'Dwyer. Uses her strength onto Leah Flannery. Flannery kicks and Flannery puts it over the bar for her first score. Cahir go back 2 points ahead. Kick is given up this side to Caitlin Downey. Under pressure from Emily Colby. Downey managed to hold possession. So it's a 3-1. To Anna Murphy. Murphy looking to take on Emily Casey, gets inside her. It's a beautiful ball inside to Clodagh Horgan. Horgan bearing down the goal, gets the shot in, but she rushed it again and it's gone wide. It's a third wide for Boherlahan. Horgan has kicked two of those, two great chances. Abby Noonan gives it out quick to Emma Buckley. Buckley goes long. There's a foul there, but Fiona McInerney was fouled. David Flanagan gets on with it quick, but Ella Dwyer come out in front. It's picked up by Anna Downey. Downey back to Katie O'Connor. O'Connor is done for Barrington. Oh, Dwyer gets on with it quick. Anna Murphy getting on a lot of ball. Caitlin Downey. Downey goes low to Ciara Dwan. Onto Emer Dwan. Clodagh Horgan has gone again. Horgan looking for options, goes back to Ciara Dwan. She's lost it. It's picked up by Cueva Grace. Onto Emma Buckley. Buckley towards Anna Downey. Caitlin Downey was trying to get back at her. Goes this side to Katie O'Connor. Leah Flannery done well. It looked like it was gone behind her. Managed to give it off to Emma Kiley. Back to Leah Flannery again. Flannery with the shot. And it's gone over the bar. Leah Flannery second. 4-1 to Cahir. Oh, Dwyer with the kick goes towards Lucy Gilmartin, but she was waiting for it, and Emma Kiley put the pressure on her. Managed to get it away. Grace Dwyer. Ellie Ryan. Ryan was fouled. And Paul Carew was going to talk to Lorraine O'Donnell. O'Donnell went to push her out over the line. It's a yellow card. It's a yellow card for Lorraine O'Donnell. Cahir will give the next 10 minutes with 14 players. The kick goes down into the corner. Eira Grace is there to pick it up. Grace comes out with it. Cara Fatty. Emily Kirby. Kirby goes long towards Orla McInerney. McInerney looking for runners, and it's Leah Flannery. Flannery kicks. That one's gone wide. Flannery is on fire at the moment, though. How can Boherlahan use this extra player for the next 10 minutes? The kick goes towards Anna Murphy. She wasn't able to take it. Fiona McInerney then after Leah Flannery. Flannery, and it's the case she's shooting from everywhere now. Those two early points has her confidence up. But that's another wide. Uno Dwyer goes towards Caitlin Downey. Downey done well. She's under pressure from Cara Fatty. Manages to get around her. Clodagh Horgan is trying to keep it in. Horgan has it, gives it back to Downey. She's looking for runners inside. Ball breaks, and Katie Murphy is there to pick it up. So back to Emma Buckley. Back to Abby Noonan. Noonan goes over the far side towards Fiona McInerney. Ball is intercepted by Molly Gilmartin. First we've seen of her this evening. Gets it back to Anna Murphy. Emer Dwan has made a good run, and Dwan has it. Gives it to Clodagh Horgan. Horgan's getting a load of space at this side of the field. She's held up. Gives it back to Ciara Dwan. Dwan off the left. And Dwan puts it over the bar. The first second and Boherlahan second. But Clodagh Horgan is getting a world of space at this side of the field. And Cahir need to react to it. She's been involved in the 2 scores, and she's kicked 2 wides as well. So if she stays getting that room, she's going to go to town. Back of the play, Lucy Gilmartin picks it up, takes on Leah Flannery, gives it off to Ellie Ryan. Ball goes down towards Anna Fahy, but Ellen McKay, or Era Grace is there to pick it up. Gives it back to Emma Buckley. Buckley taking on Molly Gilmartin. Gilmartin fouled her. Kick is taken back towards the keeper, Abby Noonan. Noonan takes her time, looks for options, gives it into the centre to Quiva Grace. Grace onto Anna Downey. Goes to the far side, Fiona McInerney. Onto Anna Downey. Downey gets inside, gets the shot away, and she puts it over the bar for a super score. Her opening score of the evening. 5-2 to Cahir. One out the wire, takes the kick out. Far side. Ella Ryan. After moving Grace after Grace out the wire. Here to one. Anna Murphy. Horgan has gone out off in front of her again, and Horgan has it. Clodagh Horgan bursting through, gets the shot in. Just wide, she was done for over carrying though. But once again, Clodagh Horgan making the run on this side of the field. It's going to pay off sooner or later if Cahir can't get to grips with it. Kick is intercepted by Leah Baskin. Back to Cahir, Dwan. Dwan goes the far side towards Molly Gilmartin. Hops away from her, but Gilmartin has it. She's looking for runners. Ellie Ryan. Ryan loses possession. That's a free out. Good defending by Era Grace. Abby Noonan. Gives it to Katie Murphy. Anna Downey going straight through the middle. Emer Dwan is trying to get back at her. Gives it off to Leah Flannery though. Flannery. Anna Downey's continuing to run, and McInerney's loose inside. Orla McInerney. She's bearing down on goal. It's gone over. Could have easily been in the net, but McInerney skied it. She got a point out of it. It's 6-2. Kick goes this side to Lucy Gilmartin. Gilmartin onto Clodagh Horgan. Horgan couldn't take it, so she just lets fly along the ground, but Era Grace is there to pick it up. She loses it. Molly Gilmartin has it. Gilmartin, Leah Baskin is making a run, and Baskin has it. She's still going, gets the shot away. Oh, it hits the stanchion on the side net with a super effort. After Molly Gilmartin had turned over the ball. Goal there, but they brought Boherlahan right back into it. The kick out is taken to Katie Murphy. Murphy comes forward, gives it to Emily Kirby. Era Grace is fouled by Emer Dwan. Here Gahammer quickly. Elma Casey. Or Fiona McInerney. I know it's Katie O'Connor, sorry. O'Connor this side to Emma Kiley. Onto Leah Flannery. Flannery with the shot. It's gone wide. It's 4 wides for Cahir now. Leah Flannery has kicked 3 of them. Kick out was intercepted by Emma Kiley. Looking for options, gives it back to Emily Kirby. Kiley continues her run. And Kiley left foot, but it's gone wide. Oh no, the wire goes long this time. Oh, it bounces over the head of Queen Grace, and Cahir has it. Onto Caitlin Downey. Downey onto Leah Baskin. Baskin needs options. Gives it to Anna Murphy. She's a player inside. Murphy's going herself. Murphy with the shot. A great save. Oh, it's got into the net. And Anna Fahy gets the goal. And all of a shot, it's a 1 point game. Mark Rose in talking to the umpires to see if it was a square ball or not. But it didn't look like it from here. He's still talking to him. Is he putting the flag up, or is it? It's been chalked down for a square ball. It's been chalked off. It's no goal. And a let off for Cahir there. And McCasey giving it off to Katie Murphy. Murphy's under pressure. Anna Murphy. Murphy looking for options. Ball comes back to Emer Dwan. To Anna Fahy, who had that goal disallowed. Gives it on to Leah Baskin. Back to Emer Dwan. Looking for options. Anna Fahy. She's under pressure, but Emer Dwan retrieves it. Dwan turns back, gives it to Cahir Dwan. Dwan kicks it. That's going to go over the bar. That's a super score by Cahir Dwan. That's her third. Here, just wondering what's left in the sin bin. Should be back in there any minute. Anna Downey. Downey still going forward. Clodagh Harvey getting back at her. Ball put in towards Orla McIntyre. But Ella Dwyer's going to shepherd that out. That's gone wide. The sixth wide for Cahir. As Lorraine O'Donnell comes back on after giving 10 minutes in the bin. She can take him to Caitlin Downey. Downey under pressure, and Emily Kirby turns it over, gives it to Katie O'Connor. O'Connor gives it in to Leah Flannery. Flannery, oh, super ball to Emma Kylie. Kylie gives it to Orla McIntyre. Went the wrong side of her, Kylie still has it. Gets the shot in and puts it over the bar. Emma Kylie's first score, and it's 7-3. That's 5 of the 6 starting forwards for Cahir that have scored. The ball goes out the far side to Clodagh Harkin. She seems to be everywhere. Taking on Clara Fatty. Fatty put her under pressure, but Harkin still has it. Referee has the arm up, and he's going to call it back for the free. Free is taken quickly by Lucy Gilmartin. She's under pressure from Leah Flannery. Flannery. And it's a free. She found the ball. Ellie Ryan has picked up an injury there. And an unofficial water break there. Paul Carew just telling the players to get water and take it on when Ellie Ryan is receiving treatment. Seems to be a problem with the fingers, which is up again. All the players back in the field. Caitlin Downey will take the free. Goes quick to Molly Gilmartin. And the little one too. Downey has it again. So Cahir one. One onto Emer one. These sisters combine well, and it's Caitlin Downey. Oh, Clodagh Horgan has made a run again. Horgan gives it back to Anna Murphy. Oh, super block down by Emma Buckley. And Buckley gets the clearance in down the far side towards Leah Flannery. Who's going to pick it up? Gilmartin gets ahead of her. Molly Gilmartin goes low to Anna Murphy. And Clodagh Horgan's loose inside again. Horgan with the outside of the boot, but it's gone wide. Boherlahan were small but clinical. They could be in front at this stage. But instead, Cahir 4 points up. And the ball is superbly taken by Abby Noonan onto Emma Buckley. Buckley goes low. Ella Dwyer is out in front though. Ball breaks loose. Orla McIntyre has it. Gives it to Emma Kiley. Kiley gives it to Anna Downey. Downey bearing down a goal. Gets the shot in. Oh, she's in the corner of the net. And Anna Downey the scorer. So super work from Emma Kiley. Oh, it started from the great kick out from Abby Noonan to Emma Buckley, and Boherlahan were under pressure ever since. Kick out was taken towards Grace with the wire. It's fouled. Kick goes towards Caitlin Downey. Downey trying to keep it in place. She's not able. Emma Buckley gets on with it quickly. Gives it to Katie O'Connor. O'Connor goes this side to Leah Flannery. Trying to take on Lucy Gilmartin. Leaves it behind her, picks it up again. Down towards Orla McIntyre. McIntyre tries to get inside Ella Dwyer. She's still going. She's fouled. It's free in. McIntyre with a chance now to put 8 between them. She already kicked 2, one from play and one from the free. And this has gone over the bar. It's another one for Orla McIntyre, that's her third. And another one for Cahir, 1-8-3 now. Oh no, the wire goes long, but Emily Kirby is there to pick it up, but it breaks. Anna Murphy couldn't take it. Still, Emma Buckley gives it to Clara Fatty. Fatty gets the shot in, and Fatty puts it over for her first score. Oh, the wire goes low to Emer Duan. She's under pressure from Anna Downey. She wins the free. One, that's going off the side of her boot. That's going to go over the line. Caitlin Downey's not able to keep it in play. There's no absence in front of her. Nobody moving. Oh, and Clara Fatty has it again. Fatty's after coming really into the game in the last 5 minutes. It's back to Orla McIntyre. McIntyre onto her right foot. And it's gone over the bar. Another score for Orla McIntyre. She's got 4. Oh no, Dwyer goes this side. And Emma Buckley is there to pick it up. And tries to find Emma Kiley, but picked up by Anna Murphy. Kiley is getting back at her, but Murphy still has it. Murphy's fouled. Clodagh Horgan goes long. and I thought he was pushed in the back. Boherlahan need players up. Goes back to Claude Horgan. Horgan onto Anna Murphy. Back to Claude Horgan to Cahir Dualla. Dualla got bottled up, managed to get it back to Caitlin Downey, got to Emer Dualla. Back to Cahir Dualla. Dualla kicks. That's going to go wide. Abby Noonan has to kick out. It's picked up by Emma Casey and Leah Flannery. Flannery, and it's picked up by Clara Fatty. Super one, through. Lorraine O'Donnell gives it the far side. Oh, O'Donnell continued to run. But the Wire trying to put pressure on her. Managed to turn it over. It's the clearance in to Lucy Gilmartin. Gilmartin finds Claude Horgan. Leah Flannery is applying the pressure, but managed to get it off to Caitlin Downey. Goes back for the original free, even though Caitlin Downey had the ball. Kick goes to Molly Gilmartin. Gilmartin done well there. Emer Donna's made a run and Dualla has it. Goes straight through the centre, facing Emily Kirby. Is it to Cahir Dualla? They're lining up. Anna Murphy is inside. Murphy has it. Murphy bearing down a goal. She's been pulled back, gets the left one. Oh, it's blocked by Quiva Grace. Super block. And Elma Casey comes out with him. Anna Murphy gets back at her. Cahir lift the siege, and Lorraine O'Donnell has it on the far side. Taking her time. Claude Horgan putting her under pressure. And it's another free. It goes this side. Katie Murphy. Anna Downey. Cody is still going. Gets the side out of the wire. Gets the shot away. It's gone wide though. It's a 7th wide for Cahir. Kick goes low to Lucy Gilmartin and to Anya at the wire to Emer Dualla. Dualla gives it on to Lucy Gilmartin again. Intercepted by Clara Fatty. Orla McIntyre. McIntyre's in space. She has options left and right. Tries to find Leah Flannery. Flannery gets the shot in. It's gone wide. And it's half time. Half time here in Cahir. And Cahir lead in the Tipperary Ladies Football Adult League Division 1 semi-final. The scoreline of 110-3. The score doesn't really do justice because Cahir have been left open a few times, and Claude Horgan doing a lot of running on the near side of the field and just not executing the finish. And of course Anna Fahy had a goal disallowed, which would have brought it back to a point. Cahir Dualla has 3 points kicked for Boherlahan, but on the Cahir side Anna Downey got the goal and Katie O'Connor has a point scored, Leah Flannery with 2, Orla McIntyre with 4 and Emma Kiley has a point. 5 of the 6 forwards have scored points. And Clara Fatty also has a point. And at half time here in Cahir, it's Cahir 110, Boherlahan 3 points. Join us again for the second half after the break. Welcome back to Cahir for the start of the second half. Cahir leading 110 to 3 points. Don't see any changes at half time on either side. Back underway. Boherlahan wins the throw in. Goes long towards Molly Gilmartin. The bounce beats her though. And Erin Grace is there to pick it up under pressure from Anna Murphy. Grace wins the free. Goes backwards to Emma Buckley. Buckley to Emily Kirby. Clara Fatty. Emma Buckley will continue to run. She goes over the far side towards Anna Downey. Gets the side in with one. Back to Buckley again. Buckley into Orna McNairy. To Leah Flannery. Flannery kicks. That's another wide. That's 9 wides now for Cahir. They won't be happy with that. Oh no, the wire goes low, but Clara Fatty is in there, pick it up. Gets the side Caitlin Downey. Fatty bearing down the goal, gets a shot in and it's gone over the bar. Fatty's second score. We just stop and play for a second. Lily Fatty is coming on the Boherlahan team. Casey's gone off. Leah Baskin was fouled there. Kick taken to Eddie Ryan. Onto Lily Fahy. Fahy onto Caitlin Downey. Good play here. Molly Gilmartin is loose inside. Gilmartin with the shot. Gilmartin puts it over. Like goes long. Emma Buckley. Buckley towards Katie O'Connor. Back to Buckley. Lorraine O'Donnell made a good run inside. Gives it back to Anna Downey. Downey overcarries it. It's a free out. Emer Dwan takes it, goes long towards Ciara Dwan. Dwan taking her time looking for runners. Gives it back to Emer Dwan. Kate Downey takes it superbly. It's down towards Anna Murphy. Molly Gilmartin will keep it in play. Gilmartin getting inside it. Erin Grace. Oh, Anna Fahy on her back turn to it. It comes away with Clara Fahy. Fahy towards Lorraine O'Donnell. Back to Fahy. Leah Flannery. Lorraine O'Donnell to Orla McNairy. Clara Harden turns it over. Caitlin Downey. It's down into the corner to Anna Murphy. Murphy still going, looking for options, gives it to Ciara Dwan. Lily Fahy. Fahy still going, gets the shot in, goes for goal. Oh, it's in the corner of the net! Lily Fahy with a badly needed goal for Boherlahan. He may have miskicked it, but it ended up in the corner and it's 1-11 to 1-4 and can that rise Boherlahan? Abby Noonan goes the far side to Emma Buckley, all on her own. Buckley gives it to Cara Fatty. Fatty under pressure. Caitlin Downey picks it up. She needs options. Goes back towards Chris at the wire, but it's turned over. Emma Kiley. Kiley leads it behind her. Picks it up again, lays it off. And Katie O'Connor with the free in. Or the McIntyre is going to take it. She's just inside the 40. It's a kick in. It's into the arms of Uno Dwyer. Dwyer is fouled. Giving it the other way. Paul Carew has gone into his umpires again. It's a bit of a strange decision, but we'll follow the play. Ball goes the far side, Emma Buckley. Buckley into Emma Kiley. Buckley has it again towards Orla McIntyre. McIntyre goes back to Anna Downey. Downey back to McIntyre again. Katie O'Connor ends up on the ground. Boherlahan managed to clear it out to Anna Fahy. Lucy Gilmartin. Leah Baskin. Claudia Horgan free in the middle. Horgan coming forward. Loses control of it, but it lands with Ellie Ryan. Kira Dwan. To Emer Dwan. Dwan coming forward. She's up to the 40. She's still going. Has Lily Fatty inside. Well, that's brought out by Katie Murphy onto Anna Downey. Murphy continued to run back to Downey again. And nobody going to her. Gives it in. Orla McIntyre couldn't take it. Picked up by Lucy Gilmartin. Ball comes this side. Ella Dwyer. Emer Dwan has to turn back to the left foot. Goes to far side. Lily Fatty. Fatty down into the corner towards Anna Murphy. She's under pressure from Linda Casey. Casey manages to pick it up. Gives it out to Quiva Grace. Grace has been fouled. She goes back though from the free to Emma Buckley. Buckley comes forward. And it's another free. Buckley goes low to Leah Flannery and gets it back off him. Down into towards Orla McIntyre. To Anna Downey. Good play from Cahir here, and she's away. Gives it back to Emily Kirby. Kirby's going to try a shot, and Kirby's going to put it over the bar. That's 7 different scores now for Cahir this evening. Sharon O'Reilly is coming on the Boherlahan team. Eddie Ryan has gone off. Grace O'Dwyer goes this side to Caitlin Downey. Downey under pressure from Leah Flannery, manages to hold on to it. Ball breaks to Lucy Gilmartin. Gilmartin under pressure, managed to get it off to Claudia Horgan. Horgan onto Anna Murphy. Murphy puts the head down, gives it to Cahir Dualla. Over the far side, Emer Dualla is in the acres of space. Coming forward. Gives it to Sharon O'Reilly. O'Reilly and a Fatty left footed, but it's gone wide. Still only 10 minutes into the second half. A free taken quickly. Molly Gilmartin, chance. Oh, gives it a sight to Anna Murphy. Oh, it's a super block by Quiver Grace. Super block. And Abby Noonan tries to come out with it. Anna Murphy is holding her up. Referee stops play because Quiver Grace is on the ground after throwing her body in front of that ball. Molly Gilmartin probably should have went herself. Decided to play the ball across, and Quiver Grace got a super block in. And she's feeling it now. She's on the ground. Doesn't look like Quiver Grace is going to be able to continue. They're continuing with their free down the corner. Emily Kirby gives it back to Abby Noonan. Noonan looking for options. Gives it to Emma Buckley. Two players loose on the far side. Ball is turned over by Emma Dualla into Sharon O'Reilly. She couldn't control it. It's gone out over the line. Emma Brown came on there that time for Quiver Grace. Emma Buckley. This is Clara Fatty. Fatty gets away from the tackle. He's still going. Getting it down, he's still applying the pressure. That's another free. And it only goes long. The referee stopped play. Clara Fatty picked up a knock. Clara Fatty gets inside Caitlin Downey, looking for options. Orla McIntyre. McIntyre gets onto that right foot. Got him wide. And wide's now for Cahir. Uno Dwyer goes short. Lucy Gilmartin. I think there was a foul off the ball. And it didn't, either that or it was inside the D. McInerney kicks it and Orla Dwyer does well in the goal as a trap short. Gets the clearance in. Conor Horgan won't be able to keep that in play. Lorraine O'Donnell goes low, but she kicked it straight out over the line. Conor Dwyer took that well. But Clara Fatty gets the hand in and turns it over. Clara Fatty was fouled. Second half has gone real scrappy. A lot of frees. Emma Buckley getting 1-2 with Emma Casey, and Casey has it back again. Leah Flannery. Flannery gives it to Emma Casey. And a Downey going forward from Leah Flannery. Flannery gets the shot in, and it's gone off the top of the crossbar. Ball breaks, and it's gone out for a 45. Ella Dwyer managed to get a touch onto it. Emma Buckley from the 45, she clears the spread out. Buckley puts it in high, but it's taken well by Anya with the wire. Used to take Caitlin Downey. Downey to Lucy Gilmartin, back to Downey again. To Anna Fatty. Fatty looking for options. The outside of the boot comes this side towards Kira Dwan. Dwan gives it back to Lily Fatty. Fatty turns back to Molly Gilmartin, back to Kira Dwan. Dwan gets the shot in. Abby Noonan done well, but it's fall to Anna Murphy. She's dragged to the ground, and this is a yellow card. That's cynical. It has to be a yellow card. This will be Kerr's second yellow card this evening, and Abby Noonan left Paul Crew with no option. And Abby Noonan will give 10 minutes in the bin. Orla McInerney is going to go back on into the goal. Kira Dwan had a chance here. They didn't take advantage of being a player advantage in the first half. Oh, it's gone off the post and it's gone wide. But they need to try and eat into this lead now and take advantage of the fact that they're a player up. Orla McInerney goes long, it's picked up by Emer Dwan. Dwan gives it to Clodagh Horgan. Horgan gives it off inside to Anna Fatty. Horgan has it again. She's been pulled back, and that's going to be another free. Paul Carew just takes the player. Lily Fatty is going to take it. That's gone. Oh, it's another wide. 2 points gone a begging there for Boherlahan. Paul Carew just telling Norley McIntyre to bring it out as far as the 21. It's the kick the far side. Clodagh Horgan is going to pick it up. Horgan to Anna Murphy. Under pressure from Leah Flannery. Managed to hold on to it. Back to Emer Dwan. Dwan looking for Kira Dwan. Goes short to Anna Fatty. Fatty has been fouled. Kira Dwan gets this kick in. That's gone wide, but he's calling it back for the free. And Emer Dwan is going to take this. It's Boherlahan's third free taker in 3 minutes. That ball's going to drop short. Oh, it's gone into the net! It's a goal for Boherlahan. Took a deflection. I think it was off Emma Buckley. And it's back to 5 points. Good kick out from McIntyre. Gives it to Clara Fatty. Fatty, Molly Gilmartin is trying to get back out, but Fatty's still going. Katie O'Connor's loose in the centre. She has it. Taking on Anya at the wire. Emily Kirby is with her. She's still going herself. Is it back to Kirby? Ball is blocked down. Anna Fahy gives it to Grace at the wire. Goes slow. And Lucy Gilmartin is fouled. Emer Dwan looking for options now. Caitlin Downey was loose, but Katie O'Connor blocked off that option. So she goes low, but it's picked up by Emily Casey. Casey to Emily Kirby, back to Casey again. Elma Casey still going forward. Gives it back to Anna Downey. Downey gets the shot in. That's gone wide. 11 wides now for Cahir. One of the aspects of the play that they won't be happy with. Kick out goes short. Emer Dwan. One goes long down the far side. Molly Gilmartin gets the hands onto it and she has it and she's away. Gilmartin needs support. She's still going. She bounced it twice, but I thought the first time it was a basketball style that she didn't have it in her hand, but the referee's decision was final. Emma Buckley out to Lorraine O'Donnell. She's under pressure from Lucy Gilmartin. The two of them clash and it's a free. O'Donnell done well to win that free. Gets on with it quickly to Emily Kirby. Caitlin Downey goes back to pick it up though. Lucy Gilmartin is loose at this side and she has it. Gilmartin gives it on to Leah Baskin. Baskin leaves it behind her. Fiona McIntyre picks it up. Onto Anna Downey. Downey, she's all on her own. And Caitlin Downey has fouled her. It looked like Anna Downey ran into her. And it's another yellow card. Caitlin Downey has been sin-binned. Ball goes the far side to Elma Casey, onto Leah Flannery. Both teams playing with 14 now. Flannery still going. She's going for over carrying. Emer Dwan looking for options, goes short to Ella at the wire. Dwan gets it back. Ella at the wire again to Leah Baskin. Baskin been chased down by Fiona McIntyre. Managed to hold on to it. Gives it off to Kira Dwan. Dwan gives it back to Baskin. Molly Gilmartin is free. And Lily Fahy is over this side. Fahy has it. Fahy taking on Era Grace. There's a player loose inside, and there's a chance for Anna Fahy. Fahy goes the far side towards Clodagh Horgan. Horgan taking on Emily Kirby, gets inside, gets the shot in, the ball's going to drop shot. Anna Murphy is loose inside. Murphy, she couldn't take it. Falls to Fahy. That's a penalty! Oh, it has to be a penalty. Oh, it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. And it's Katie Murphy who the guilty party is. Just as Cahir were coming back to 10 or back to 15, as Quiva Grace come on the field. And now Katie Murphy, it's the third yellow card tonight. And Emer Duan, there's a chance here now to close it to 2. Duan, oh, super goal! We're back to 2 points. Super penalty from Emer Duan. And it's 3-4 to 1-12. Cahir have 13, Boherlahan have 14. Kick out goes to Quiva Grace, just back on the field after coming out of the bin. Grace being chased down by Sharon O'Reilly. O'Reilly ends up on the ground, but Grace still goes. And Sharon O'Reilly isn't getting up. She must have took a hard knock on the far side. Referee is going to stop play. Seemed to fall awkward as she was chasing Quiva Grace. It's 1-12 to 3-4. And we have 3 minutes and whatever additional time to play. Sharon O'Reilly still receiving attention over on the far side. She's up on her feet. O'Reilly is back, good to go. They'll continue with a free for Boherlahan. Emer Duan. Duan goes low to Anna Murphy. Murphy on to Lucy Gilmartin. Gilmartin has options. Goes into the centre. It's Anna Fahy. Back to Gilmartin. Back to Leah Baskin. To Ciara Duan. Duan getting the kick in. Where's it going to go? It's going to go over the bar. And it's a 1-point game. Ciara Duan's 4th point. Orla McIntyre goes long, trying to get rid of the danger. Oh no, at the wire. She was under pressure from Emily Kirby. At the wire goes back, and she's giving away the free. And Emily Kirby tries to get on with it quickly. Kaylee O'Connor made a good run inside. Clara Fahy has gone with her. O'Connor, she's done for over carrying. Bit harsh, but Boherlahan get on with it. Lily Fahy. Fahy to Clodagh Horgan. Horgan to Ciara Duan. Horgan has continued to run. Duan holds on to it, gives it back to Lily Fahy. Fahy taking on Anna Downey. Back to Ciara Duan. Anna Murphy is loose and Murphy has it. Murphy bearing down, taking on Emma Buckley. Buckley holds her up and it's a free out. It's a free out. And Murphy ends up on the ground. She was done for barging. Billy Dwan is getting excited in the stand. He wasn't happy with that decision. Anna Murphy is still on the ground. (1:12 to 3:5). The clock is in the red. It's down to the discretion of Parker. Anna Murphy is still on the ground receiving attention. Murphy is back on her feet. Emma Buckley is going to take the free. Oh, she goes to Orla McIntyre. She'd made a run out from the goal. And McIntyre will travel with it, try to hold on to it and kill time. Takes on Sharon O'Reilly. Gets outside. Oh, before Lana turned it over. Lily Fahy. Fahy gets it back to Clodagh Horgan. Horgan taking on Era Grace. Lorraine O'Donnell is there as well. Goes into the middle. The right girl has it, Emer Dwan. Dwan gives it off to Anna Fahy. Fahy trying to get inside Anna Downey. And it's a free in. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, it's gone wide. He's calling it back for the free though. Emer Dwan gave it off to Anna Fahy, and Emer Dwan has a chance. Who would have thought this 10 minutes ago? Has a chance to level it up. Emer Dwan with a chance to level it. Dwan kicks. Dwan puts it over. The sides are level. And Abby Noonan is back in the field. And so is Caitlin Downey. So Cahir have 14, Boherlahan have 15 players. 3-6 to 1-12. Boherlahan have scored 3-3 without reply. Kick is taken this side. Elma Casey to Emma Buckley. Buckley with the outside of the boot to Clara Fahy. Facing Caitlin Downey. Back on the field after that yellow card. Downey turns it over. Boherlahan have it. Sharon O'Reilly is loose inside. O'Reilly. And the referee stops play. He says that he didn't call. And he says that he didn't call on Caitlin Downey. So he stopped play just when Boherlahan had a chance of a score. He's saying that it was only Abby Noonan. And he's going all the way back for a kick out. The kick out was taken by Abby Noonan over the far side to Quiva Grace. Grace to Emma Buckley. Buckley goes down the far side. Oh, the ball has gone loose. Oh no, the wire is trying to get back at it. She's under pressure from Emma Kiley. It's it off. And Leah Baskin to Clodagh Horgan. And oh, the wire is loose at this side, but she goes back into the centre. Oh, the wire is still made her run. And now she's let it. Leah Flannery intercepts it though. Flannery puts it down into the corner. Fiona McIntyre onto Clara Fahy. Flahy ends up on the ground. Facing Nia Baskin, gives it back to Anna Downey. It's a yellow card. Ciara Dwan has been sin binned. It looked like she intercepted it and put it out over the line, but that's another yellow card in the game. The ball goes on and Lily Fatty picks it up. Fatty's made a huge impression since she came in. On you at the wire to Clodagh Horgan. Horgan to Lily Fatty as well. Emer Dwan is off her shoulder, but she goes back into contact. Throws it to Emer Dwan, can't pick it up, and Quiva Grace has it. Grace facing Molly Gilmartin. It goes back with a free. And Cahir just slowing it down. We've 66.5 minutes nearly gone at this stage. The ball is out on the far side, Elma Casey. Anna Downey. Downey gets inside Molly Gilmartin. She's still going. Oh, she's a player loose inside. Orla McIntyre gives it off to Leah Flannery. Flannery with the kick. Flannery puts it over the bar. Cahir back in front. Leah Flannery with the score. Boherlahan need to get on with it. Leah Baskin back to Uno at the wire. At the wire. Goes long. And Anna Fahy. Fahy has players left and right. Emer Dwan. Ciara Grace trying to get. Oh, Dwan turned back. Tries to fight Sharon O'Reilly. O'Reilly has it. She has it. Gives it in. Anna Murphy. Murphy has it. She's bearing down. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Oh, it's got out over the far side. For a line ball, I think. Oh, that would have won it. She smacked it off the bar. After super play. It's actually a wide to give. It trickled over the far side after hitting the bar. Abby Noonan goes long. And it's all over. It's all over, and Cahir have won out by a point after a super game of football. 113 to 3-6. But what drama here in Cahir this evening. It looked at one stage, it was 112 to 4 points. And it looked like they were going to, the Cahir were going to run away with it. But a litany of yellow cards on both sides, and a goal from Lily Fatty, which really looked like a consolation, and Emer Dwan with a speculative shot, and then they came back, they ended up in the net, and then got a penalty a couple of minutes later, and Emer Dwan also got a free to level it, and it looked like it was going to maybe finish in extra time, go to extra time. Leah Flannery got a point to put Cahir ahead, but right at the end, Anna Murphy smacked it off the crossbar from about 8 yards out, and Cahir survived, and Cahir will now play Mile Rovers in the final. But what a game of football! Taking a look at the Boherlahan team, they're absolutely devastated. Taking a look at Cahir, they're both elated and relieved, considering what they had. And they'll play Mile Rovers on the weekend of the 10th of July in the final. And that's the game you can see with us. We're in Templetooty on Sunday morning for the Division 2, first of the Division 2 semi-finals between Mine Templetooty and Mullinahone. Again, that's on at 11 o'clock. You can join us from 10:45, and then on Sunday evening we're in Ardfinnan, where Ardfinnan play McCarthy Boris in the other Division 2 semi-final. So plenty more action coming up with us on CK Streaming. Remember, it's the only place you can see Tipperary ladies football. is on CK Streaming. So to keep up to date with everything, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, we've actually had a lot of people here in the stand this evening asking us, does it cost any money to subscribe to the YouTube channel? No, it doesn't. So if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you'll get a link, and anytime there's a link for a live game, you'll get a notification on your phone, and it's free. So if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, keep up to date. Thanks for everybody for being with us. A great game of football, and we'll talk to you in Temple Tooting on Sunday morning.